Hi Scorpio, this is your latest. These are the cards that flipped out for you. Now Scorpio, I will go ahead and let you know this is a timeless read. So when you see this is when you're supposed to. If for whatever reason it doesn't resonate, and trust me, not all stories do. Not all tarot will resonate at the right time. Definitely check out your other signs. So let's get into this because what I'm getting, of course, right off the bat, very strong air energy. Okay, in a Scorpio read, when I get all air or all one sort of, element here, it does lead me to believe that there was someone of that element involved in this upheaval, so to speak. From 3 different decks, I let cards flip out. Sometimes they take a while to flip out, okay? But we got from each different deck, King of Swords, 3 of Swords, King of Swords. I feel like these 2 kings, you got a sword going this way and a sword going this way, guarding this heart of yours for your life. You don't want anybody, damage has already been done. I'm getting for some of you, the air signs, there's like one represents each air sign, like a Libra, a Gemini, and Aquarius, all had a go at you at some point, betrayed you in some kind of way. Be they lovers or friends or family, enemies, co-workers, what have you. People have really tried to test you. I'm getting that they mistook, you're very calculated and rational. That's one thing I have to express here because the King of Swords, these are very rational and intelligent kings, okay? These are no sugarcoating, no frill kings. These are the ones that are very, they're able to problem solve in ways that other people cannot, okay? The King of Swords, they can figure out, it's almost like they have the better answer, where you could get every king of the suit up there, every king of the court, and they could say, well, I have this idea, and I have this idea, well, I have this idea, and they'll all be wonderful ideas, but the King of Swords is going to have the idea that's going to work, the workable solution. And that goes for both decks, okay? Both decks have this expression of the King of Swords as being very rational and being careful and methodical in their approach. And when I see them in it, I really get this essence of them guarding your heart. You're guarding your heart for your life, for your very life, because you know how emotionally attached you get to certain circumstances, to things, to songs, to people, to events, to memories in your life. You're well aware of your own Scorpio flair, okay? You know your attributes, you know your setbacks, but you also know that this is a source of weakness for you because you do have a big heart, and it's something the world doesn't see, and the world will try to test you. I'm also showing that because of your big heart combined with your rational thinking, that's not going to please everyone, okay? Because what's going to happen is you'll be able to see straight through people. You will see straight through people, and most people get very uncomfortable with that. And they're going to try to do this power move on you where they try to dominate a situation, and you'll say one little thing that'll cut them right back down to where they need to be and let them know who's in charge. And that really bothers people when you're right. And it's unfortunate because, if you're right, you're right, but they shouldn't have tried you anyway. They shouldn't have tested you anyway. And I feel like part of this guarding your heart, you are well aware that maybe you are taking this to the extreme. You are well aware that you have love to give, but you don't want to get burned again. And you're aware that you're going through this process right now of understanding that you need to release some of that past pain. It's not necessarily like, let's allow people to do that again. Oh, absolutely not. No, forgiveness is forgiving yourself for allowing it, okay? You don't need to forgive those people. You don't need to worry about them. You just forgive yourself for allowing that and understand that you did not raise that person. You were not responsible for their mishaps or their terrible outlook on life, what have you. But I am seeing that your past pain is driving you into a place of power. I am being advised by Spirit. You know, of course, we see the King of Swords. There's no flowers around him here, but over on this one, you see butterflies. Definitely let some light back into your life. Let people close to you again. Allow friends to come near you. You have already learned these lessons. You're not going to be letting this happen to you again, so don't be afraid. All right, my loves, I hope this helps. Until next time, over and out.